Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Girlfriends in the City. It's a travel vlog again, and as I had said the last time, I've got so much content that was sitting on my phone from like previous travel that I had done, and I thought to myself, you know what, let me share this with you guys and just be a girlfriend in different cities and have you guys sort of enjoy the experiences with me. This time around, I was in Dubai quite some time ago, and we were taken to the conservation desert to just experience Dubai life, what the desert is all about, and just taken through a history of Dubai and how they used to do things back in the day. The desert and some camels. So if you guys can see, we're heading out in this wonderful Land Rovers. We're off to the desert camp. Joel, what's this place called officially?
This place, DDCR, Dubai Desert Conservation.
Ah, Dubai Desert Conservation.
So those oryx, you can find them in South Africa, East Africa, but in Africa they don't look white. They look
yeah. Why is that?
And they're bigger. If they look white, so that they can reflect from the heat of the sun. You know?
Okay.
That's why Arabic men, they're wearing white kandura. Because before they are the one who will go to work outside, the lady, they just stay at home. So it reduces the heat on their body when they're wearing white. Yeah?
Okay. The Arabian Oryx is the United Arab Emirates, the UAE's official national animal. It's the largest mammal that lives in the deserts of the Arab regions, and the animal is a desert antelope, which is like well suited to the wilderness, as Joel had said. The white coat represents the sun's light, and the hooves look like a paddle, and they stretch out, which allow the animal a wide field while walking on the sandy dirt. These animals are renowned for their endurance and grace and inspire various Arab poets. The Dubai Desert Conservation Reserve is an 87 square mile, 225 square kilometers protected area of the Arabian Desert, and that's basically about 5% of Dubai's total land area. Joel was telling us here about Al Maha, a luxury collection desert resort and spa, which is found right in the middle of the desert, nestled among the lush palm groves, emerald canopies, and iconic sand dunes of the Dubai Desert Conservation Reserve. The hotel offers secluded tranquility and iconic vistas of the sweeping plains and Haja mountain massif.
When they started here, they put 100 oryx inside and get together. They started them with some kind of, when they have a very good life, they reproduce every year. So in 2003, they found out the number of animals started to increase. They went to see Sheikh Mohammed, the ruler of Dubai, and asked for more space, yeah? Because he liked it also, this project, they give them 200 kilometers square more. So from 27 to 200 kilometers square, it becomes 227 kilometers square, which is 5% of the whole landmass of Dubai. So today inside the reserve, we started with 100 oryx, there are more than 600, 80 gazelle, there are more than 900, yeah?
So this is the desert camp. Well, it's the reserve. Show, seeing the sunset in the beautiful Dubai. So as part of our safari through the desert with Platinum Heritage, we had the chance to watch a falcon show. Falcons are deeply rooted in Dubai's history. They're regarded as cultural icons throughout the UAE. In fact, they're so highly regarded that images of falcons can be seen on street signs, local currency, and they're also the national emblem of the UAE. Traditional falconry demonstrations are offered on several of the desert safaris, and with all the shows, we basically get to see a glimpse into, what the falcons can do and how they get trained to swoop for their lures. And then once they actually catch the lure in the sky, they're rewarded with their favorite snack, which is most often quail. And then after the show and before the show, you can get great photo opportunities to hold the falcon on a glove and just take really fun photos.
However, falcons are not indigenous. You won't find them living here. They don't like the heat. They have to plant like dogs to regulate their body temperature. And here during the summer we can reach above 100, probably 120 degrees Fahrenheit or 50 degrees Celsius. Right, so that's enough to keep a falcon under an hour. Right, so what happens is falcons are a migratory species. So they come from Central Asia and they're going to migrate all the way down to Africa. Only going to use the Arabian Peninsula as a bridge between the homelands in the north and the destination in the south. Which means the Bedouins would only have access to a falcon 4 to 5 months a year when the temperatures are quite nice for the falcons to survive. Right, so they would be able to trap one, train one. Training a falcon for a Bedouin man would take between 3 to 6 weeks. Then go hunting with the falcon, get as much meat from the falcon as they could, and once the summer was back, release the falcon back into the wild. The falcon instinctively goes back from north migration. Next year, trap a new falcon, do the whole thing. Right?
What's up?
He's getting ready now.
Yay!
Oh my gosh.
Where did it go?
It's gonna come today.
There. It's gonna go
Use
around.
the wind to his advantage.
He's behind you. Nice. Whoa.
How I'm actually. Yo, this guy.
Beautiful.
Wow! After the falcon show, we get to experience Arabic cuisine, and with the desert safari tours, basically you guys get to have different types of meals, and you get to go through different traditional elements of how stuff used to be made, and then you enjoy lamb uzi, kibbeh, popular Arabic desserts. You get your henna done, you smoke some shisha pipe, there's a nice little bar area, and then it's just a whole experience, thoroughly enjoyable, that you will take back with you.
Maybe if you go to another countries, Arabic countries, and especially for us when we go for engagement, the lady, she will serve you the coffee. Okay, for the lady, if she serve you the coffee with the salt, it means she's not agree. Yeah? If she give you the coffee with the sugar, it means she's agree. Okay?
If you plan on going to Dubai at some point, please make sure to try at least one desert safari, just so you can get in touch with what they're all about. It's really interesting and it's a fun experience that you don't want to miss out on, especially in the UAE. But yeah, that wraps up this particular video, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do take the time to click on that button. You can also click on the notification bell. You can also comment. You can also share and do all sorts of love and spread the girlfriends in the city community. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Toodles.